Hello? I tested and it sounded fine for me after restart. So if it doesn't sound good for y'all, I don't know what to do. But hey, does God hate us? Is it still bad or are we fine? Okay. Let's test it. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna have to listen to myself. Oh, I'm gonna hate that for me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dizzy, do I sound okay for you? It sounded fine on my end. Okay. Yippee! That's so hashtag sad. It was fine earlier. Unless people on Rivals just didn't tell me that there was static, but I think that they would have. Anyway, ads again. Hashtag rude. Do we sit through the ads? Do we wait or do we just like yap while the ads are going? I don't know, broski. I also feel like I'm louder than usual. Like in OBS, it's a lot louder than I usually am, which is interesting. Do I sound loud to y'all? Do I sound obnoxiously loud? Okay. Cuz it's peaking in the red every single time I talk, which is just interesting. I don't yo no say why it would be doing that, but I guess we just ignore it. Okay. Why is my mic? Okay, my mic's actually picking everything up way too much right now. Like that's wild. It's like it's going up when I like tap my desk. Like just barely. Did settings change or something? Did it get messed up? The whack thing with audio is that literally there you never know. You freaking never know what is up with things. I'm gonna bring my mic down a tiny bit just because it is going into the red every time. Maybe I'll like sit back a little bit. I don't know. I guess if somebody tells me that I'm super loud, I'll just bring it down, and otherwise, we hope for the best. Okay. Anyway, I have been wanting to what's the word I'm looking for? I've been wanting to like, get a wig and like have a wig sometimes and not other times and like mess around with having like multiple different color wigs. And I realized I was like, I have a red wig. I have a wig from a Sally costume, like a Nightmare Before Christmas Sally costume. So I'm currently wearing that and it looks ridiculous on camera. It looks a lot more normal in person. Um, on the camera, it looks kind of funky fresh. So we may take it off. But also, I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Oh, yeah, you're so right. Actually, captions aren't going to be on because everything got turned off. Okay. Ads are over. Second round of ads are over. But yeah, I used to have hair that was like the color that this wig is basically. Um and it's kind of wild because it looks so whack on camera. It looks so bright. And like it is not that bright IRL. It's still like a bright vibrant red, but it is not this like in your face. But I don't want to bring the light down because I want my face to look good. But I don't know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna mess around with having wigs. And I kind of want the hat to be like up a little bit more so you can see more of my face. But also the hat is there because obviously like this is a wig from like a cheap Halloween costume. And so it looks silly goofy. So we've got the hat to cover that so it can't go too high. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you've had a good start to your week so far. I have had an okay start to the week. I mean, realistically, it's been it's been a good week so far. Rivals is like becoming really annoying. Oh my god, thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, we're a little late with that one, bestie. Rivals has been really annoying me this like entire weekend. I have been, or I guess just like since Friday, since it came out, the new season, I've done, okay, here's my thing too. I know that I haven't done a lot of comp. Like I know other people I've seen have done like 20 plus hours of comp already, right? But and like I try not to play comp for too many games in a row if I'm losing. Like I really try and stick to it. If I lose 3 games in a row, I stop doing comp rule. I almost am thinking that I need to not do that. I'm almost thinking that I need to just like stick through and keep playing it. Because I'm struggling. And the thing that's annoying is that even if I'm doing good myself, like it doesn't matter. I feel like there's a couple of types of games I'm having. I'm either having games where we just get wrecked. The other team feels like they're so much better than us. Or we have games where we feel pretty equally matched. I haven't really had any games where I felt like our team was doing the destroying, right? And of the games that it feels equally matched, I would say that I'm losing more than I'm winning. But like I can't do anything to make it better. Like I'm already doing as good as I can do. And like I know it's a team game and stuff, so you have to rely on your teammates. But I'm like, is there anything I can do personally to increase my chances of winning rather than having to rely on like having teammates that are good or that like know what they're doing or whatever? Cause like the last game that I played like earlier, I even switched off of Cloak and Dagger and I went on to Squirrel Girl so that somebody that was on DPS could switch to heals because like I had a game with them before and they were like they were a good healer. So I was like, let's just switch. Like I can do DPS and they were like, yeah, like I'd rather do that. And we get to the end of the game and I like see the stats. And in the first round, I did more healing than our Invisible Woman did in both rounds. I did like 22,000 healing in the first round. And our Invisible Woman did 22,000 healing. It was like I did just a little bit more. It was like by that, like hundreds. But our Invisible Woman did 22,000 healing over both rounds. And damage wise, I was like pretty on par with the other DPS. So in that one round that I played DPS, damage and KO wise, I did the same that the other DPS did in both rounds that they played a DPS character. And like I've had multiple games where people on my team have had like no KOs. They've gone like 0-9. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I don't know. It's frustrating. I'm going to keep playing. It's also frustrating too because I have people like I obviously nobody is a perfect gamer, right? Nobody is like, especially at the rank that I am, because like even though, you know, after the rank reset you get brought down and whatever, like my overall skill level is probably around like gold, like high gold, low plat, right? I think I could get better. I think I can get better, but that's where I'm at. So everybody makes mistakes. And I keep having people complain about my ult usage as Cloak and Dagger. And I'm like, I literally said today in a game, I was like, if one of y'all like thinks you can play a better Cloak and Dagger or play a better healer, like just let me know. I'll switch off. You can heal. Silence. Silence after they were complaining about when I ulted. And I'm thinking to myself, you don't even know why I ulted, do you? You don't even know why I ulted how I did. Because they were like, you need to ult on to point. And I'm like, well, besties, nobody was playing together, right? We were all spread apart. And if I had ulted from where I was directly to point, you would have all died. You were all super low health. And the time it would have taken for you to walk into my ult, you would have died. Which is why I stood where I was to ult, right? And I went to the left to where our Punisher was. And then I came back towards where our Psylocke was, and then I went in the direction of point, right? So like I didn't ult all the way around point like I usually would, because people wouldn't have made it to my ult because they were so far away. And I didn't say this, like it's fast paced. I don't have the time to like fully have a conversation or whatever, but like these people are complaining about things and they don't even understand. Like they don't. And then it's not that bugged me because it wasn't even just like a like, hey, like, can we, you know, like try and make sure that we do this or like in a nice way. It was, you need to do this. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to, don't talk to me like that. Anyway, we're going to play Date Everything today. And I've kind of lost the motivation to edit Date Everything into YouTube videos, low key. So I'm not going to record it. I'm just gonna. I'll have the VOD if I decide I'm gonna edit it. I'll have the VOD. But yeah. Anyway, that's my Marvel Rivals rant for the day. I might rant more. We will see. We might end up ranting more. But for now,
Team 17.
That's my Marvel Rivals rant for the day. Let me turn my cellular
Sassy
device. Oh my god. I was complaining about... Oh. What happened? Okay. I was complaining about people in Marvel Rivals and how they act like they are better healers, or like they complain about my healing, or like when I use my ult or this or that or the other thing. And obviously like people make mistakes sometimes, right? But like, oh, okay, yeah. Obviously people make mistakes sometimes, but like also a lot of the time I think people don't quite understand that like if you don't play support, you don't know how to think as a support does. Okay. Where are we at? It's Monday. What are we doing? Where did we leave off? Okay, here's my Date Everything paper. I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I don't really love any of the characters that I like have access to. Let's see. We can talk to Phoenicia because we're pretty close with that, I think. Eddie and Volt, we can do their storyline. I fear an issue I have with this game is that it's almost too long. Okay, so we finished Mateo. It's been a minute. I have to remember where we are. Love on Triangle Island. I don't know how to get Kopi to an ending. We've done all of this stuff. We've gotten all of the lattes or all the drinks. We talked to Amir. Diana is mad at us. Which, like, valid. I get that. I don't enjoy Washford or Drysdale. They annoy me. We got the ending with Dunk. I remember we got the friend ending with Setford. That was annoying. And same with Bev. But we got the love ending with Holly. Okay. So we are still missing like a handful of characters. There are still a handful of characters that we have not met. Let's see. The Hanks are, or what I have here, right? I guess we could do like the Hanks. What did you do? Your smarts. My smarts, I need to get, I do need to get them up more. I think what I've kind of like come to decide with this game is that like I was saying, I think it's too long and I think that you need to have too many points to realize people because every single one of these characters has a very unique personality, right? And a lot of them I'm just not a huge fan of. I almost think what I should do today, actually, that's what I'm going to do today. That's my plan for today. We are going to try and meet as many of the characters that we have not met so far as we can. That way I can go forward and decide who I actually would like to talk to, right? Because like, you know, Gwendolyn, I've talked to a whole lot, but I don't really like her, and I'm kind of at the point where like I don't even know. I don't have a single speak with. I talked to her at so many windows, and I don't have any of these, which is like wild. But I think that that's like a good plan. I want to talk to Shelly more. I want to do more Shelly. Poor Stepford. But overall, I think that a lot of the characters I'm just not super drawn to. So maybe a good plan for today would be to go and just talk to things we haven't spoken to before. So this looks like it's the railing. Then I think that this is our table. This looks like a chair, right? Those are like chair wheels. Is this water? Let me get my pencil. I'm gonna write stuff down. Railing. Table. Chair. Water question mark? Let's just go through and like see what I think that this is the sofa. Hi, Saren Game. Welcome in, friend. This is the dust bunny, but I don't know how to get it. I know what a lot of the characters are. I think that this is the piano, perhaps? That is probably... Don't we have like a globe? Oof. I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna write down the numbers of the ones that I don't know what they are, or I can't guess. This is our food. I'm just wanting to write them down so I know which objects to kind of go to without having to walk around. Oh, a guitar. Maybe this is like the record player, perhaps? I'm gonna put record player question mark. And then I should put, okay, question mark 38. And then let me quickly go back up. Which one was the water? 18. Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this one, but I have no clue what it is. This is our silverware. We've tried to speak with him one time and he didn't want to. It like went away. Do we have a fan, maybe? Oh wait, no, we do. That's Fantina. Okay, I don't know who this is. 44, I've got no clue. 55. 55, I have no clue. I know that there's a lot of stuff in the office that I've not done. And that being between these other office people makes me think that this is something in the office. So I'm gonna write office next to it. This looks like a loofah or maybe a crumpled up piece of paper. Maybe that's like a pencil eraser. I don't know. I'm gonna put 57 in my no clue either. This is lyric. I know that. Lyric. I don't know if I know how to get him, but I know that that's lyric. This is a crystal of some sort, right? Okay, yeah, I've got no clue who 59 is. Is that a faucet of some sort? Is this water? Oh, I have no clue. 62, again, absolutely no idea. No, maybe this is the record player, isn't it? This is definitely the record player. So 38 is one that I have absolutely no idea who it is. Because this has got to be the record player, right? That's a candelabra. Is this maybe like smoke or something? Can you like blow out the candles or something like that? I know what this is. I don't know how you get it. Maybe there's a poster. I'm gonna say poster maybe. Absolutely no idea who 77 is. Key. That's a key. This is the safe. That is the safe. This silhouette is not giving me anything. I have no clue who 90 is. I believe that this is our air. Like in the vents. That's like the air. No clue who 94 is. No clue who 95 is. Okay, and that's all of them. I also realized I can realize Lucinda. So I'm like, you only need one of each. Can you realize Mikey? Oh, 100 of each. Interesting. I don't want to realize Mikey because he has a family. But Lucinda, I kind of think that we should realize Lucinda. Maybe, how about we start today out by realizing Lucinda? How do we do that again? Isn't there like a rug or something? How do you... Oh, sorry for bumping into you. Does anybody remember how to realize Lucinda? Was it the red? No. Or not realize, but just like how... I remember that there was something that it's like, oh, Lucinda, now you can have her all the time. Like you can get her whenever you want by doing this thing.
Work or play?
Does anybody remember? Anybody remember what it was though? Because I do not. All of the plants in the house is so fun now that we've done, what was her name? Prissy? Hold up. Is it in your phone? No. I'm gonna Google it quickly. Um, I swear the last time that we talked to her, we had the option to, or like she said, like, oh, if you wanna like talk to me again, here's how. You can find her as the rug under your bed once you, okay, rug under the bed. I just wasn't sure because it looks like the bed, like it's the same pattern. I thought that that's what it was though. Okay, yeah.
you are magically whisked away to the fantasy chamber of Lucinda Lust.
Hey!
You're back, baby. What can I do for you today?
I want to make you real. Actually, I wanted to realize you.
Oh,
That doesn't seem like a excited oh.
but first, the question is, do you got the goods to make my goods good?
I do, because you literally only need 1 point in each thing. I've got it good.
Let's get lusty.
Oh, Skylar, I did not need.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateables, and what was once an incredibly horny microtransaction becomes...
We realized. Okay, I was like contemplating saving it and having Dorian or Cabrazio being our first character realized, but I like that we've officially realized somebody now. It feels like we've made progress in the game. Yay, Lucinda. Lucinda Lust being realized is kind of like funny. Like, I wonder if there's a different outfit or whatever based on which one you realize, but that's fine.
Lucinda Lust, fully human and fully ready to suit your every waking need.
Okay, what's she gonna... I'm so curious what's gonna happen now.
I'm real, baby. Now we can do whatever we want.
Okay. Show me your true power. Okay, question. Okay, answer. Is this a question? Okay, how they're like, so when we talked to Skylar a while back, or not a while back, but like we talked to Skylar a couple times ago when we were playing, and she explained stuff to us, and it's really funny actually. I thought it was hilarious. She's teaching you about the mechanics of the glasses and stuff, and then you meet something in the glasses called the suspension of disbelief. And basically the game says, don't think about it too hard, okay? Just play the game. Just play the game. Don't think about it too hard. It's not that deep. So I'm having to not be like I normally am. I know, I cannot not think. I think about things so much. But it was like suspension of disbelief. Just play the game. I'm like, okay, if you insist. Okay, I'm gonna say show me your true power though.
It's time. Lucinda Lust in human form awaits.
I can't wait, baby.
Can she get pregnant? Ooh. I'm so...
1 hour later, the two of you are barely beginning to start.
1 hour later?
Finally, it all feels so real.
2 hours later, and fluids are flowing freely.
Oh, that's wild.
More.
Do you continue?
Obviously she said more, so yeah.
1 day later, and you have a new vision of ecstasy.
What do you mean an entire day? What do you mean? Literally, what do you mean an entire day later? That's wild.
I love it.
Do you continue?
She loves it.
1 week later, and your head is spinning. Your senses cannot handle anymore. You simply have never encountered someone so tailor-made for your own pleasure.
What the heck?
Baby, I have to leave you. For your own safety.
Honestly, that's valid.
True. Any more and your body will collapse. Lucinda Lust finds herself in heavy demand as soon as she leaves your home.
Oh, where can a girl like me with a voice like this find any work?
It turns out in most places.
So she just like leaves?
Oh, baby.
From audiobook narrator
'twas brillig, and the slithy toes. Oh.
To commercial voiceover.
Do you have problems with drainage?
To traffic light signs.
The walk sign is on.
Okay, that's that's too
Lucinda Lust
much.
helped to make the world a much, much sexier place.
So do we never get to see her again? Wait, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes!
Oh, I mean, yay, but also no more Lucinda.
Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
It was mid. No, I can't say that. That was awesome.
I thought so too. At first I was nervous, but I hid it under my bubbly exterior.
I had no idea.
Thank
You were a little too into it, if I'm being honest.
There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, realize. I say, let's get to dating.
Okay. So, here's okay. The blanket is still there, but it's glowing now. So does that mean that the object has been realized? That's interesting. And like, we can't do anything with it either. Okay. But yeah, Dizzy, I think it's really funny that they're like, just don't think about it too hard. Because I'm like, I actually think about everything all the time. Okay. Railing. Oh, wait. Discord. We haven't had a Discord message in a while. Sam?
Hi! What's the latest with my favorite harem anime? By which I mean your life.
I've turned an object human.
Bro, what? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
It's okay. The process of bringing objects to life is realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans. You
Yeah.
seriously turned one of your household items into a person? Is that ethical?
They seemed to want it.
That doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like,
Listen.
people who are born as human beings and
I
die as
think
human
Lucinda's having a
beings, we
fine
still don't
time.
even, like, know what that means to us. Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon a human baby? Like, let's be so for real right now. We cannot say that it's unethical to bring objects to life, but then give birth to humans. You know what I mean? Like, babies don't choose to be born into this world. At least these objects can say that they want it. Leave Fabrizio out of this.
Fabrizio? Like, that's the name of your, you know what? I don't actually want to know. Being human isn't even just like philosophical shit beyond like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making like whole ass human beings, right?
As far as I can see. Yeah, they
Okay,
do.
so
It does
You are
kind of
making
suck
human
probably that
beings
like
just appear
they would
out of
have
thin air.
to
They don't have social
like-
security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country. Is that just
stuff that
fine?
Dizzy is asking, yeah. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I'm still going
Maybe I'm
to.
overthinking this.
but
Sorry. Get out
maybe I
there and
shouldn't.
Love on those household items and just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I am no hater.
I can provide
mean,
for both
I
of
am.
us.
But
So like
if you're
as
happy,
long
I'm glad
as
you're happy. I won't pretend
Fabrizio
I
or
understand how this
Dorian
furniture to
don't
human
get
pipeline
like
works, but if you're good, I'm
sick
good.
or
End of
something
story.
and need to go to a
I'm gonna go
doctor,
get something to eat. Have
it's
fun
fine. They don't
making
ever
things,
have to
people.
work. Like, the government doesn't even need to know that they exist. Let's do the railing. Again, our plan is to
A
meet new
distinguished
people.
beauty greets you with
Oh.
an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh,
The
hello,
little
dearie.
bag is so
Mind your
cute.
step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up
Stella?
and down between floor and ceiling.
Stella the Stairs is cute. Game, don't think about it. Also, game, here's the philosophical ramifications of your actions. Literally, like pick a side, bro. Pick a lane. Tell it like either do we not think about it or do we think about it?
Airway calling.
I don't mind. You're a noisy old thing. Wild. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
I feel like this hair is getting blown into everything. Blown everywhere. Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency.
Okay.
See? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Oh.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations. I'm
Oh,
assuming she'll
thank
tell me
you,
what kind of
dear.
business without me
Oh,
asking.
Exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
I want to start a business, and by start a business, I mean I want to open a franchise location of Fuddruckers. Why didn't I think of the stairs as being romanceable? Hi Mo. I just went through and looked up, or like I went through the data decks and I wrote down all of the objects that like I thought, like I wrote down the things that I kind of could understand what the outline was. Today our plan is to meet everything that we can. So we may introduce you to a few more new people.
Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Is this an MLM? Like, is that what that's gonna be? Cause like stairs and like, have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book.
I've gone
It
off
seems so much
book.
easier in the booklet.
Yeah, so it's 100% a pyramid scheme. You semi-thought of opening a franchise of a pottery painting studio, but also, I don't know. I think that if I had the financial means to do it, I would really enjoy opening some sort of like business. I joke about Fuddruckers, but like some sort of creative business like that would be so fun. But the thing that like where I live, it would be incredibly hard to do that, right? Because like San Diego County in its entirety is super expensive. And so it would be really hard to be able to afford the rent of wherever your like business was located while also not charging people an arm and a leg. And like nobody can afford to pay for things. So they're not going to come and buy from you if it's super expensive. And then nobody buys from you, so then you can't afford to pay your rent. You know what I mean? You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
That's so funny.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
Have y'all ever gotten a DM from somebody that's like, hey girly? I have not gotten that from anybody from like high school, but I see people joke about that all the time.
That part at least.
Ooh, to Stella. What does that say? Does that say Rubio? Who's Rubio? I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
So basically what they're saying is work hard, and you might be successful. We will be. You might be. See, that's what I was thinking, that like the B looks like it's too low, but then I didn't think that Rufio was a name. Fortunately, I have not, but I was tempted to join a company you realize is an MLM. They're good at their marketing. It's tempting.
Want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
You literally don't have to, though. You're my
I've
stairs.
gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me
Okay.
another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Sounds good.
There are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Okay, I like Stella. I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Disconnected enough that I'd be shocked to hear from just about anyone from high school, not necessarily displeased, depending on who. Oh my god, okay, what? Hello? What is happening? Oh, is it because there's cat hair in here? Pause. We need to get the tweezers. Because, you know, of the amount of cat hair that's on my desk, cat hair gets inside the, like, the mouse. And then when too much of it is there, the mouse struggles. So then I have to get my tweezers and pluck the hairs out. Oh my god, there's so many, bro. Chat, what the heck? Okay. Don't worry, I got them all. Had a mouse that would act up, which is a single piece of hair placed wrong. I feel like I have to do that like once a month probably, just because, you know, it builds up. Okay, table. We're gonna go talk to the table next. I also, before we do that, I want to try something. Can I? No, okay, I can't light that.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
The carvings are so silly goofy.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Oh my god, wait, the hat having a table and then the hair sticking out is so funny. Oh, I love
I've
that.
asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
I love it.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
I knew an Abel when I was in middle school. In my Japanese class, and like he was in my Japanese class, and we had mochi one time, and the teacher was like, okay, like, you know, just don't eat the mochi too fast. Like it can be, you know, it can be kind of hard to swallow. And he was like, oh, tough guy, I'm a tough guy. And he tried to like swallow the whole thing at once. And like, you could tell he was fighting for his life. So, anyway.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
I love that. I like Abel. He's fun. Okay. I wonder what type of specs points he gives. Oopsies. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Can you just give me specs points? I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Honestly, that's what I am. That is what I'm doing today.
Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Uh-huh.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff.
Mood. I agree.
If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's
okay.
good with that sort of
yeah,
thing.
we've talked to her. Oh, do you have... Oh my god, does Abel have a little crush on Kopi? You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
Wait.
Trying to fit each other's history.
He has a
into
tattoo right
bite-sized
there.
Portions.
And it says... Oh, my head is itchy. Pause. He has a tattoo right there and it says... I think that says T plus A. Is that like table for Abel? But like, no. Like, who's the
It
T?
just ain't my speed.
Unless the chair's name starts with a T, but I don't really see what that would be. Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi'll get you on the right path.
Okay.
And, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Oh my god. That being it, that's wild. Okay, I have to itch my head, so you're gonna see the wig is ugly. Okay, there we go. That's why we've got the hat on. Will do.
Take care now.
Okay. Short and sweet. I loved that. Next, we have our chair.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, I'm actually obsessed. This character is so cute. It also kind of looks like one of the like Baldur's Gate 3 faces. I think it's just what people carve into tables. People call people to just carve initials. But it wasn't it was on his arm, like it was on the skin itself, not on the not on the wooden parts like of the jacket or clothes where there was carvings, and it was a T+A. So I'm very curious like who the T is, because obviously like yeah, that goes along with like people just carve, but the A for Abel, who's the T? Who's the T?
I'm on vocal rest.
What's the
right now,
T?
so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Not tits and ass. Not that puppy. Oh my god. Okay, you're on vocal rest.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay. I feel like vocal rest, you shouldn't be whispering. I'm just gonna say, okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Whispering's gotta be worse than talking. Okay, sofa is the next on my list.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody
The
concept
money?
of comfort.
Stop, that's
His arms are
hilarious.
draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Actually dead at the money, especially being in the waistband, that's really funny.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on.
Okay.
Take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
It's interesting to think of like, oh, the shoes are so funny. The concept of like the couch sitting on the couch is so silly goofy. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of people who don't really talk that much. So, how about the Coolsville sports team?
I'm not really a sports kind of couch.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
Okay.
Couch culture
Yeah.
is really all about taking it easy together.
Okay.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah. I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
I feel that like you have to have a bit of a relationship with the person to do that, and I don't know you at all,
It means
which is
not
why it's
forcing a
awkward silence
conversation
instead of like
or an
just good
activity
silence.
between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll
We
see.
can both just... Is that entertaining for y'all? I actually can't do
Koa
that.
breathes in
I'll get
deep,
sleepy.
sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Oh, okay. This is my money, though. Like, you're giving me back the money that I've lost. Is this my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude? No. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me. That's what we're gonna say, because we are not
Glad you
mean.
appreciate it.
God, we're not like Doug.
Koa yawns. I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. All right?
Okay,
I'm
good
just
night.
so comfy.
That's funny. Okay, and that is all of our hearts for Monday. Tuesday. Okay, water, is that a thing? I can't tell. Oh, the handprint there is crazy. Cause that's like the faucet. That's the cabinet itself. Is this the water?
You wonder for
It
a moment if your sink
is.
has overflowed.
Oh.
That's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
She's so cool.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
As in about a minute, just an FYI, everybody. Okay, one thing about these characters is that they're all so cool, but like, how is somebody gonna cosplay them? You know what I mean? The hair for so many of the characters is like not possible. Obviously, that's not what character design is about. They weren't making the characters with cosplayers in mind. But like, the rest of this I feel like would be so fun to do. But then the hair, what do you do for the hair?
Hi, honey.
I guess you just don't make it look
Wash your hands.
the same. No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name? That's wild. No, I'm just gonna say I was actually hoping to get your name.
What? Little old me?
Little old me? Oh my
You
god.
don't
Please
know.
don't be a pick
Keeps the
me.
mystery.
Keeps the mystery. It's not asking too much, is it? I don't want to say tell me your name. That's a
I
lot.
suppose not.
Assuming a wig with some lighter ends, I guess.
Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River! Okay, cute.
What can I do for
I
you?
like it. I like it. Just River, no last. Okay, we're pushing it now.
Just River. Like, chair.
Chair?
Chair.
Like, yeah.
World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh my god. Oh, that one!
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair...
The wig on the chair is
she's
really
always
funny.
changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
It's never too late to reinvent yourself, or no, I'm gonna say you wish you could be someone else, cause like mood.
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Oh, I don't like any of these options. You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
My bad,
She
my
looks
bad.
everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Oh. Please wait.
She is gone.
Oh. Okay, so we need to talk to River more. I like River. Dust Bunny. Okay, the Dust Bunny, I have no clue how to do. I thought somebody said that you crouch and you look under the sofa, but like, you can only get so low. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get any lower than that. And I don't see anything. That's not gonna help. That's actually not gonna help at all. So maybe the Dust Bunny we don't do right now. Piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you. Her
I've
eyes
seen her
closed, and one
before
hand
because
held
of Dan and
delicately to her
Phil's
chest.
videos on this game.
She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
I'm also gonna wait for another 30 seconds for the ads to be over before we like actually talk to her, just as like so that people can see it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna send my Snapchat streaks while we wait. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back from Agile, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I hope the warden treated you well. We accidentally made River upset and she left, and now we're talking to the piano, who is gorgeous.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming.
I always yawn
your
so
air
much while playing this
conditioning
game.
blasting.
I don't
Has
know what
always
it
been
is,
so loud
but
around here?
it makes me yawn.
The silence persists, and the stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
I feel like my piercing is like being pushed down in a weird way with the headphones.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Introduce yourself.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Are you okay? How long are we gonna stand
Finally,
here
she
in the
opens her
silence?
eyes,
Oh, there we
giving a
go.
polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro,
You had me scared for a second.
what is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It
Bestie,
was coming
you could have
along
been
nice.
like dead. You could have been like stuck in a weird like you know how when what is it called? Rigor mortis? Like maybe that's why you're in that weird position and you're just dead. Oh, seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
That's wild. Just 30, is that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm assuming this backside then. So it's just what, like 33 measures of rest?
The idea that music
That's
can
right
exist
terminology,
without
right?
the presence of a single note.
The idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. That's just not how it works,
Wait,
bro.
You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
No, I don't know who this is. What are you talking about?
Music? I'm always talking about music. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it.
I don't
A
know.
rustling program, a muffled cough.
I don't know what to tell you,
It was all
bro.
being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Yeah.
It was one of my finest performances to date.
That's scary. Not doing anything is your finest performance? What do you sound like when you actually play the
It also
piano?
didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It almost seems like music. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head.
Valdivian? Is he a composer?
Sure. Oh, sure.
I must hear his concertos when you have the time. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. Okay.
So long, Maestro.
She's okay. She's fine. I don't love, like, it's definitely giving a little bit of, like, pretentious music person, and I don't love that, especially when, like, the pretentiousness of it is that, oh, I actually just don't even play the piano, and, like, that's how deeply I know music, is I don't even have to play it, and the fact that other people can't understand just means that, like, they're the problem. I don't know. Okay, globe.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing
You know what I should do
freckled
quickly?
cheeks and stunning blue eyes.
She's
There's a friendly air
cute.
about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Let me quickly, oopsies, I just hit clip that. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay.
Now,
Changed my stream
I'm
title.
along some last three longs too.
Hello. What did you just say?
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
That's wild.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia, that's a good name. I like that. She's very cute. I love her.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
What does that mean?
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
So what, you want me to like go travel to all the different countries and bring you with me? Just get on the plane holding my globe as like my carry-on?
Stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
Okay.
Jeez,
you know, I
knocking
get
your
that.
ear off. Sorry about that.
No, I love yappers.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
I get it. Oh, yeah. Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What? That's so mean. That can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
I see.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
It
I
is.
see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
So
You say
true.
one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa, I just had the best idea.
Okay.
You're running into the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Yeah, so okay, so am I gonna like come back and tell you?
Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back and we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sounds good. Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
I got it.
You're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom?
Uh-huh.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Okay, travelers being bolded feels like it's special. Speak what? Okay, am I just being mean to her at that point? Because like I know what she's
They're
saying.
from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I
stories and travelers
down here and there, and pretty soon
stories
I'll
from
be a
those travelers is
bona fide travel
bolded.
guide.
Okay.
Everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance.
I
to
like
practice
her.
talking more.
And I like that there's like a little side quest.
I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
I can yap on my own. Thank you so much though. That'd be perfect, I guess.
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say,
Ayo.
partner? Exploration buddies?
What are we exploring? Ugh, I have to be nice, so sure, why not, I guess?
Really?
That's wild.
I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming.
Okay.
You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. And
Okay.
It's kind of like a geocache.
Oh,
I can give you
fun.
an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I bumped something and I think I disconnected my camera. Hello? I don't know how to fix that. Perhaps. Am I gonna have to like delete it? Am I gonna have to like delete the thing and start over? Okay, pause. Let's figure this out. Oh wait, no. Deactivate. Reactivate. That's all I have to do. Never mind. I'm so smart. I know how to use OBS. Okay.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah. Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically.
Okay.
So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
I feel like at this point, I should just ask for hints.
All right.
Like at this point of where we are in the game. You know what I mean?
Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. I wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Okay.
Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hattie-o. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too.
I'm like out of room to write stuff down on this page.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I guess I can write it here. Okay, Traveler's Magician. Any other leads?
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests.
Bo, okay. And Bo is...
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads? What was the cardboard, maybe?
How could I forget? Captain Jack Pirro. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places.
Okay, that's the pirate ship. The pirate ship. That's something that I don't have written down yet. The ship in a bottle.
He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there.
Mm-hmm.
The couch, sorry. Or am Islander speak coming out? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I'm gonna just stop there. We're gonna say thanks, I'll see what I can do. I've got those 3 written down. I don't want to get overwhelmed with things. But I do still want to keep going down my list. So after Globe, I have food written down. I want to just go through the list and do...
You are perfect. You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever.
Listen.
You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever. You are perfection to me, amore.
You are perfection to me, amore, now and forever. I love Fabricio. Okay. Let's do the food. We've seen him, but we haven't spoken with him.
The mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
I know that this isn't supposed to be that, but the little like black things look like ants.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering.
Avocado toast.
Sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good
evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
What do you mean?
This fine white has a light body and is better dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And
I don't like him.
Matures on my
I already
tongue,
don't like him. I don't like pretentious freaks.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint.
I do really like this. The notebook of bread. What if I say, I'm gonna say that's not white at all, it's a rosé. I don't know anything about wine, so.
Oh, rosé? Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce
nowhere,
myself.
it seems.
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Mitchell Lynn? Stop, that's so funny.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
I actually love that. Oopsies. Ah.
Salutations.
I just got lipstick on my fingy. It's fine. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Like the food rating stars, exactly. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me.
The cheese? That's
Listen, I'm
so
afraid you've caught me in
silly.
a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
I actually would really rather not. I don't like you. I think I have to say yes, but I want to say no. That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint.
Yummy
The
Yeti. That's cute.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere.
I'm assuming that we're gonna have to we'll talk to him again and we'll go to each of them. That's
The frozen
fun.
peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Hey, Freddy.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
Don't worry, bestie.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. Feels like home. I'm not.
Agree. Rather
Oh,
charming.
okay. Never mind. He likes it.
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I
Okay.
hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools? No, I'm gonna be positive about everything. It's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Oh,
I can't get a okay. I actually can't get a read on Mitchell. Like, are you pretentious or are you not?
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
That's cute. That's so cool, pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
I'm a
What'll it
chocolate
be?
person.
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
You seem like a vanilla person. Let's chill with that chocolate.
One does not simply chill with chocolate. One indulges in her. One luxuriates in the devouring of her decadence.
I actually don't like chocolate that's super rich. I love chocolate, but like super, super decadent, rich chocolate, I don't
Lack
enjoy.
of respect for the consecration of cacao has been noted.
I don't like you.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. Oh my god.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
Oh,
That sounds
cute.
Interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Okay. I am not a fan of caramel, but it's okay.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup.
Not
which has been
titillated.
heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
I'm saying that one.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least,
Yes. Yes.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you.
Last but not least, wait, it didn't
I
say
know
what the
it's a
last
bit
but not
rough
least
still, but
was.
I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
You did great. Au contraire, I thought the service was great. I don't like that I'm starting to speak with the vibes of this guy, but I want to say the nicest options.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us.
That's so cool. I'm never speaking French again, actually. Ha 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 ha.
Review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Human? Oh, that was a roller coaster of like... I don't know what I think of him. Okay, record player. Record player is next. Oh, is there a difference between these things? I don't know. Let's see.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark
This
contrast
is... I
to
like
the
that
strange
fan.
music that plays
I was...
when you turn on your record player.
I was thinking that the fan was gonna have like records in it in some way, but I couldn't. I was like, how is it going to look? And I see it now, and I like it.
Where she seems sweet with an old world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
Well, that's not
She
good.
dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Oh, I can't dance. I'm not much of a dancer.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Mercifully,
Okay.
she turns the music off.
I wonder why the music sounds
Well,
bad.
it's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Hi, Rainy. That's a cute name. I like that.
How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course, I still work.
Apparently, you barely
I'm
work.
an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
Because you sound awful.
I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
I hope I can fix her. Oh, it's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Am I gonna be fixing that, or are we just gonna accept that like that's how she likes it and there's nothing we can do about it? Bedtime though. Wednesday. Okay. Next on the list, we have silverware. Let's head downstairs. Actually, okay, wait, no. After silverware is lyric. And I think that lyric is... I think you can get to lyric in a book in here. I don't know. I don't actually know how to get to lyric. So maybe we will just start with the silverware. I keep hitting shift when I'm trying to hit tab. Okay, let's try the silverware again. We've done this once before and he didn't talk to us at all. He just kind of like looked at us and then
You find
left.
Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working at the moment. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Injuries?
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I am also in charge of deliveries throughout the home.
How are you injured? Did I like break something?
Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Okay. Oh, okay, what did I do? Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with. What did I
You
do?
wish to right this wrong? Good.
What did I
have
do?
preparations I must first finish, but return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Okay, I guess. Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy?
Okay. Dishwasher. Adding that to the list. Dishwasher. And its name is Dishy.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, sure. That was kinda hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work,
I had to say that one. I had to. It would have been illegal not to pick that option. Flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch. And it
I
makes you
love
wonder how
him.
he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
No. Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Oh, I'm obsessed
Well
with him.
This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries.
Okay. Okay. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now.
Okay.
I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, I love him so much. We have got to come back and talk to him more. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, Lyric was after him. I don't know how. Does this open? I don't know how you get to Lyric. I want to say I saw somebody talking to him in the closet. Like they talked to something in the closet. So I'm gonna try this book. Oh, I need to sneeze. Wait. Do I? Maybe I don't. Okay. I guess I don't. I'm gonna see if this book is Lyric.
The distinct scent of books, that slight
I think
hint
I'm
of vanilla
correct.
and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
I don't really like him.
When he sees you,
but
he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you
like
with a glare.
I don't dislike the character design as a whole. I think it's cool. I just am not like a big fan of like especially the hair. I don't really it's cool, it's interesting. I don't love it myself. Oh,
for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Sorry.
There's no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay. And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably.
If I was a zombie, if you thought I was a
suppose it would
zombie, I
depend,
guess.
My
Yeah.
name is Lyric.
Hi, Lyric. Nice to meet you. You don't have feetsies. If you make Lyric into if you realize Lyric, what happens with the no feet situation? I'm curious about that.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Not really, no.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Okay.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Thank you. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the
My
Sea.
reading
A
list. That's
riveting
so
account of
cute.
voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America.
Are
is
we
a
gonna have to?
non-fictional history on the
Is he gonna
American
explain
folklore
all of
rounded
these on the
spaces. A bit
list?
dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
That's what do you? Sorry, pounded in the. This game is too much.
This Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Oh my god. Do you have a favorite? Please don't say pounded.
Potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
Okay, chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all.
Interesting. Well, like, that's fine. Not everybody has to write.
I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Well, I mean, you can do that easily. Just pull out your paper and your pencil. You can write down a word. Like, this seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C note of my...
You have a gaping hole? Ayo? Ayo? I'll fill in your gaping hole.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're
Anyway.
about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Okay.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Sounds good. Okay. After lyric, we have the candelabra. Could I have potentially done this in a more efficient way rather than walking up and down and up and down? Yes. I don't care though. I'm doing it in the order they are written down.
Dandy strikes
Oh
a
my God.
dramatic pose before you.
Oh
Turning
lord.
this way and that, as though modeling in his own
The
imaginary
concept of
spotlight.
anybody wanting to get the love ending with this character is that
He
I
seems
can't
quite
I can't
impressed with
relate.
himself.
I don't see the vision, but okay.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
The voice.
The only candelabra.
Scandalabra. I love it. I love it, Your Honor. The little, like, wick at the top of the wig. That's so cute. What's special about you? Get bent, you lump of waxy buildup. I can only say things that are kind of me. I don't like that.
The only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
I do not. Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano too. Why am I being mean to him?
Ah, yes. Keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out...
I feel like the voices are too quiet in game. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There yourself, Candleman.
Oh! Toaster! It's the toaster. The toaster's the one that has the guitar. Toaster. And that's number 18, I believe. So I can take that off of my I don't know list.
They can be quite rude at times.
I might be wrong with that, actually. I don't know. I'm not going to take it off of my I don't know list yet. I can't remember if that was one. That might have actually been one that I put on my I have literally no clue list.
Some would call me quite the busybody. But I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Maybe 18 was the water. Sounds kind of cool. What truth do you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire.
I want to
Do
know.
you want to know?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The little getting like lighting up, being like on fire and then not on fire is like a really cool touch, I think.
What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
Okay, you don't have to be mean.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why, I'd be delighted to hear of the goings on.
Well, scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside,
It's lit, so true. So true.
from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I did. I did know that, actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
Are these just all gonna be things that I already knew?
The heist they are planning. Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I did know that. I'm more up to date than you are.
My esteem rises.
Oh. He liked that. I thought he wasn't gonna like that.
They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Mhm.
A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me.
I do.
Flames casting out light or some such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no.
Maybe I just need to bring my, like... Okay, I'm just gonna bring my game volume in general up.
One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Okay, the credits. The credits is an object, right? That's what that's saying? Adding it to the list. Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
So I don't think there was there anything else that I missed? I didn't know that. Is that just the time capsule?
That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will see the ways of the scandal monger soon an hour.
Okay. I'm really quickly going to throw BRB up. I need a snack. I'm hungry. I need something to eat while we continue. So I'm gonna put the BRB up. I'll be back in a few minutes. Unfortunately, ads are like they're probably not gonna run while I'm gone. They'll probably run like a little after I get back, but like we'll just kind of like vibe. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got a peanut butter and jelly. Oh, look at that. You can see my hair. Okay, bringing this forward. One sec. Okay. What are we doing? Who did we just talk to? The candelabra? Okay. So this next one I'm not actually 100% sure about. This character, right? Is this poster artwork? Is it gonna be art? Or is it going to be this person? I don't know.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you?
It's Lady Memoria.
She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love.
I was not expecting this, but I mean, I'm not upset. I love her.
Memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you like.
Oh, okay. How about a little kiss?
Little?
Oh, hell with it. A great big kiss.
Oh, you lovely risk taker. Hang on to your hat.
Oh, how do you know I'm wearing a hat?
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to
Oh
land
my
in your
God.
own romantic hall of fame. A true old-timer.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, the next on my list is the safe, but I don't want to do that. We also need the air, but I don't... so I'll have to start listening for the air. I don't hear anything right now. Ship in a bottle. The ship in a bottle.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here.
Okay.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
This is cute. I like it. And okay, when I saw this outline, I remember this is one of the ones that I was like, I've got literally no clue. I see the vision now. I get it. I get it now. And he can tell us stuff to take back for
look,
Gaia.
It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun? Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Why would I make fun of you? Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind.
I'm just gonna eat my goldfish.
I am woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your no, I actually don't want to say that. What does that mean exactly?
But it means you'll be destroyed. Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression, yes, I am going to kill you.
And how is that gonna work?
To your undoing.
I'm barren.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
I don't think that's actually happening.
You limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything. Oh, why are we like kind of being mean to him?
Fill it in your sorry rind.
Apparently everybody's mean to him and now we're doing it too. I don't want to. A speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Okay. That was kind of poetic.
Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
Oh my god.
He's
silly.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague.
Oh my god. Captain Jack Sparrow. That is such a good name. Stop. Wait, actually, I love that.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Okay. Maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
As in about a minute, just an FYI, everybody.
Damn.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Okay, I'll be mean. You even try it and I'll decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I can evade that easily. I turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, damn it.
Wait, why is he blushing? What did I say?
All around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
What did I imply that I did not mean to imply. Hello?
So, another time?
Okay. Oh, I'm very curious about him. I'm gonna have to come back. Post swab. Sounds good, bestie.
You bastard.
Oh, okay. I just had to add that in at the end. Sure, sure. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. It is Thursday. Dishwasher, toaster, credits. And then we still have a decent amount of things that we don't know what they are just based on their outline. So let's do dishwasher. That's what this is? Oopsies. Yeah, okay. Dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateables a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned, but the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
I am obsessed, actually. And I think we need to wait for the ads to be over to make sure that everybody gets to see this in its entirety. Oh my god. I have a different peanut butter and jelly. It's not it's not an Uncrustables. I'm interested to see how it tastes. It's supposed to have more protein, which would then be more filling. So let's taste test. Welcome back from Agile, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I hope the warden treated you well. We're talking to the dishwasher, which looks wild, and we're gonna do a taste test of this sandwich. Never mind, it's still too frozen. The little taste I got of the bread, though, I don't think I like the bread. It doesn't seem like it's that frozen, but it's definitely too frozen. I don't think I like the bread. However, that might be fine when I am able to actually taste the peanut butter and the jelly, you know what I mean?
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian Dishwashing Experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
The human legs are really funny.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
I'm so sorry. I'm not connecting my dishwasher to the internet. What exactly do you need to know from me?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past
Is this just gonna
owned, financial records.
Okay, I was like, is this gonna go in circles, or do I have the option to say no? Yeah, no, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
Perfect.
Would you like to wash dishes?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Wonderful. Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
Oh my god, this is the thing this is too real. This is too friggin' real. No, not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode?
I'm positive.
The possibilities are limitless.
You do not need to know my financial records. Nope, never, thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits
Oh
and data,
my god.
I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you.
Oh, this is gonna be the end of me, actually.
Imagine plates delivered at
Oh,
the
this
perfect
poor guy.
distance,
He's
heat,
such
and
a little
temperature.
cutie, but he's a Valdivian freak.
Admire. Nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
No. Nope, it's just not for me.
Then offline mode it is.
I'm not giving them my financial records to do my dishes. I don't think he liked that though. I will say I don't think he liked that. Okay, toaster time.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be
She's
talking to
very
herself.
cute. I like her a lot.
Hi, Mia.
The hair is so
Look at all these
fun.
Crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
The Pop-Tart earrings, the breads being different colors. I love this all. Is this the toaster or a bread box? It's the toaster. Also, hi Woodlinda, welcome in. I'm doing well, how are you? You need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi.
She's she's really cool. I like her a
I don't
lot.
know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful.
Ayo.
I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
Okay, whatever. You're relaxing with your kitties. That's so nice. I love that for you. I don't know where Cleo is right now. She's not been in my room, like, all stream.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Cute. Oh my god, the guitar pick is a little piece of toast too. You know, I maybe should go find Cleo in a minute, actually. Just make sure that she's like not gotten herself into trouble. Is there much competition for best musical group in the house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
That's pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
What does that mean? Not my scene. I bet it's tough.
Stuff like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
I bet Fantina is a fan of this person. You haven't let me down yet, that's for sure.
Haha, you're really laying on that charm, aren't you? You know you don't know me, right?
This is like the first dateable that has not just been like
Not that being flattered is bad.
instantly
Like,
into the fact that like
I
we're
love some good
friends.
Simple sugar. But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Okay, okay. Okay, solid. If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
Yes,
and
sí.
obviously, if you like need toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. She's fun. I like her. Okay, credits. The credits are the next one. And I want to quickly look through and see if anybody. Okay, so Dust Bunny we still need to find. We still don't technically know him. We've now spoken to him twice and we know his name. That's wild. Okay, do we think we know who this is? Based on like, okay, this is the magician. This is the magician. What item do we think he is though? Like what object is he? I have no clue what object he might be. And I still don't know who I think this might be. Same with that. Same with that. I think I know what this one looks like. I just don't know like what it is. Laundry stuff for sure. Which one? This one? I don't know what else is in the laundry room. Also, hi, Sarah. Still got no clue who that is. Still got no clue who that is. I know who this is, I just don't know how you find them. Still got no clue who that is. That's a safe. Don't know. That's the air. Don't know. Don't know. Okay. So we have not, from talking to people, even though we've learned, we might need to use rumors a bit more, honestly. In order to realize Cabrizio, you need to speak with Daisuke. Okay, so that's something we need to do more of. There's an anime lady who plays tennis out there. So maybe we need to find a tennis set? Gaia thinks there's a musician. The smallest door hides one of the biggest secrets. Oh, okay, so I know what that means. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to get in there though. That's this store. That's this store. Do we need the bobby pin to get in there? I feel like somebody mentioned that. I don't know if that was like here or if I read that somewhere or what. But I think we do. Oh, you might be right actually. Okay. Geode. Okay, so then we talk to Bo to find the geode. Sick. Well, that answered some of our questions of the ones that like we didn't know. Who am I talking to right now though? The credits. How do I, oh, do I just click on it?
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see
okay,
before you.
that's this one. Got it, got
Like
it.
you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This
So I think that
is truly one sassy chap.
this was number 95, I believe. So we can cross that off the list of no clue.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy Chap Games LLC.
I love it. I love it. This is so fun.
Sassy Chap Games.
This is such a cute concept for a character in the game.
Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
What, is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it! We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Honestly, I would play that. Sounds fun.
That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game.
I fear this placeholder text does not make sense for being the credits. What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different. You have found one of the secret dateables in the game. The developers. I'm not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
I love this. Ah, a PNG maybe, stop! I don't have the sass for that. Oh, you seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe.
Ayo.
With bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us. And of course, many of us are in happy relationships. For now.
For now?
So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you like to play?
Obviously, yeah, I'm ready.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who are dying.
But I think that this is Chap is the character that we can get an ending
Their
with.
business this whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rules?
No, let's do it. Who needs rules? Not me.
Splendid. First up, we have...
Oh. No talking. Hello, I'm Jay, one of the writers of this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the Dateables I wrote.
Okosa, let's play a few sets.
That's the one we need! That's what we need! I miss playing tennis, Hirohime. When was the last time I saw the sun?
Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
Hey, what do you think about anime? I love it. I don't watch a lot of it. I just say whatever options seem like the best ones when I play this game. Hell yeah, thanks for chatting with me.
That's paying attention to context clues. Jperia loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, let's do it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Oh, hi there. You're still around?
Indubitably.
I appreciate the dedication, bud. I'm... Pageant? I don't think I said that right. One of the artists that brought this game to life. Look, I know this experience was so fun is a total cliche, but this team brought so much joy, heart, and enthusiasm into the game. And one of my absolutely favorite things is being surrounded by people who get shamelessly passionate about things with no interest in downplaying or curbing their excitement. Same mood, I love that. It's intoxicating being around so many equally driven and busy people.
Paint. I'll turn the microphone to you.
Paint.
And ask,
It's pronounced
is
paint.
that important to you?
Totally. My friends tell me that if I'm not working on a project or doing something creative with my life, I'm not myself.
And what are some of the things you're excited about?
Oh man, so many. Drawing is a clear cop-out, but my recent ambitions have been modding zines, teaching myself 3D modeling, and even how to animate. On top of that, I've been spending a stupid amount of time in tattoo shops, both getting inked and learning how to tattoo others. I'm also big on plants. I have an extensive collection of almost triple digits that I've been carefully cultivating over the past decade. That's fun. You make zines? Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I love that for you. What is the theme of them, if you don't mind me asking? Then there's the traveling, the pretentious foodie bit. Ew, never mind, I don't like this person. The escape room enthusiasm. Oh, I love escape rooms though. And oh, the musicals. Point is, I'm good at being busy. It's important to have things to look forward to, you know? So my question to you would be, are you also happy keeping yourself busy? Do you also like to share in and be shamelessly invested in things you're passionate about? Oh yeah, I just like to get kind of involved in things. I don't understand people who get super hyped. No. I definitely love and share the whole getting wildly consumed about your passions bit, but I hope you also make time to rest and recharge. Totally cringes dead, blast me with that open enthusiasm. I'm gonna say this one. I hope you also make time to rest and recharge. You know what? You're absolutely right. I need to be better about that. How's about we slow down over a nice dinner together? Okay.
That took real effort.
Basically self-published magazines, but anything you'd like, popular and political and punk spaces. I didn't know what they were until I played Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. And they were mentioned in there.
Would you like to date another dev?
That was my first time I'd ever heard of them. Pulls down Venn diagram of political and punk spaces, exactly. Yeah, let's do it.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have TJ, a writer extraordinaire.
Howdy. How Yin's doing? I feel like that's probably not how that was supposed to be said. Who am I? Oh, I'm just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the kids real good.
TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
There is one movie musical that has a stage adaptation that I love more than any other. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not obsessed, you are. Oh, I'm gonna guess Little Shop of Horrors. I'll be yelled at for this, but I like the movie version more.
TJ is friends with you, nonetheless.
I got it wrong. It was Lion King,
Would you like
I guess.
To date another dev?
I think for now we're gonna stop, but we can come back to this.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to reset my score. Oh my goodness. I want to go home for now. I hope we can do this again, though.
Very well. You all come back now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back. We will. I just don't want to spend like a whole lot of time on just that. You know what I mean? Okay. So other than the dust bunny, that is all of the things that we had written down that we like recognized the silhouettes of them. So if we go back to rumors quickly, I think let's talk to Daisuke again, because even though we've spoken with him 2 times, we still haven't officially met him. So I don't know what we need to do to like meet him, have him count as a dateable we've found.
I hope you're prepared to work.
I am, and I love you. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay, I can do
not
that.
Return until you have completed your deliveries.
Please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Okay.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Thank you for the over-explanation.
Further pertinent information.
Ayo. Does Kopi treat the mugs well, or maybe you could tell me? I haven't even officially met him. I'm not gonna pry. I'm just gonna say, does Kopi treat the mugs well?
Yes, she does. I am always happy to make deliveries to her. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Mitchell's delivery.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Okay.
He uses them to serve food. The food
sounds
is then
good.
Eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
He must take great care of the plates if you keep delivering them to him.
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking.
See, I don't get that. Why does food have to look pretty if it tastes
This
good?
is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Okay, finally tell me about Bev's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise.
Sounds
The
good.
cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
Okay,
I can think
will
of nothing
do.
further to tell you.
It's kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
I don't think I do. We are officially good.
I have
So
nothing more
let's
to
see
tell
how this works.
you. You may leave now.
Would you bless the dishes before I go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. You may leave now.
Oh, that's wild. Okay. So it is going to be like, we have to talk to them each. So I guess that's something that we should do. Let's start with, I don't want to start with Kopi because I don't want to talk to Nightmare. And this is our last one of the day. So let's start with Bev.
What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one. How is that old dish
Oopsies.
slinger
I clicked too
anyway?
fast. Sorry. He was recovering from a chip, but he seems all right.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax.
How did I chip him? I'm so curious. Is that why he didn't talk to me the first time that I like tried to? Because I had broken him? He really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern.
Do you think we should see if the peanut butter and jelly is defrosted enough to eat it now? I'm scared, actually, y'all. I'm scared because the bread was genuinely kind of nasty. What if I take some of the bread off? What if I take some of the like extra bread and I just don't eat it?
Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is.
I don't think I like it. I think it's actually really gross.
He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain.
I thought that I would be able to handle the bread once there was the peanut butter and jelly, you know? But that's so nasty. My review of the Jams Berry Protein Peanut Butter and Jelly, 2 out of 10. I'm gonna try and eat a couple more bites, I think. We will see if I can manage that though.
It's easier for him.
Anyway, remember he likes poetry.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Okay, I'll have to try that.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Okie dokie. So tomorrow we will speak with Mitchell and Kopi and then go from there. I also should be saving the game every morning. I'm joking. Help. Who do we say? Kopi and Mitchell. Maybe this will help move a Kopi story
The
along.
home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
Oh, they definitely have a thing for each other, Kopi and Daisuke. He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways,
okay.
Thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Will do. And finally...
Now and forever.
Finally Mitchell again. But we'll talk to a different version of Mitchell.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
I've got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Excuse me, I don't think that's part of the job, but I guess.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much? They're just plates.
Just plates? Just plates?
I like that they have little M's on them for Mitchell.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me
I really
supplied,
think
my
it's not
dishes
that
would be
deep.
nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
So he makes the
He
stuff
has a
himself.
respect for the work you simply can't be taught.
I don't
otherwise.
buy the stuff and bring it into the
Well,
house.
model
It just
yourself
appears.
after.
And I've never questioned that. I find that interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Yeah, is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that. Whatever. I don't actually care. Daisuke.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
I'm obsessed with both of them. Wonder how we can realize Daisuke.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
You and I are more than friends, Capriccio.
We will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I have. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yep.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened.
Hi, angels.
With your
Hello,
help and
friend.
Fabrizio's. I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
Oh, okay.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
No, you just did that, bestie. You literally just did that. Okay, let me read this really quickly. It's super cute streamer. Oh my goodness. Ag natural, deep breaths. Hi, angels. Hello. I've been well and extending amazing. Thank you. You've been busy. I love/hate that for you, depending on if it was a good busy or a bad busy. Seems like a good time to relax.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
Yes, I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke,
Will we officially be
both of
meeting
you
him
gazing
now?
up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
Do we consider 3D printing art? Yeah, 100%. Which I feel like the poetry thing is probably... Okay, obviously he's into ceramics. That's not anything super special. Kopi told me you're big into coffee. I don't know if I want to bring Kopi into this. I'm gonna say poetry, and if it's bad... Oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, okay, pause. I gotta stop kicking my cords. Okay. Okay. I'll be better. Hair everywhere. This wig is like not even on properly and I don't have a wig cap on and we're getting to the point where the wig is bothering me. I like it, but it's not going to be an everyday thing, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to say I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
That was not the right thing to say. Beverly?
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it, exactly. But I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was actually wondering why you stopped. I find it quite romantic. I want him to like me, but he seems hard.
My poems were never love poems, but I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction.
Is he a dish? Hi, Locke. Daisuke is the, I won't touch the comment that was just made with a 10-foot pole. Huh? What did I say, bro? What did I say? What did he say? I don't know.
Ended poorly. I often thought of how much time I'd wasted
Or
trying to
is
please others.
is Locke saying something that I don't understand? He is our silverware / like dishes.
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back.
He seems as if he's difficult to get the love ending with. Like some of the characters, it's very easy to know what they want you to say, but for him, it's not. I don't know as much.
When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets, or at least I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years.
So true,
now,
bestie.
Faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
That's so sad. I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
There is
much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. I still haven't officially met him. What the heck? What the heck? You haven't met this character yet. I literally have. Okay, we've got 2 more for Friday. What does that say? Oh, the ship in the bottle. I think we should talk to Bo because Bo will then be able to... Wait, have I met Bo or did somebody that I watched meet Bo? I have, right? Yeah, okay. the box, our cardboard boxes. Okay, do these cardboard boxes back here count actually? Who's the thick bunny looking character? There's a dust bunny, but I don't know how to get to it. Progressing in Beau's storyline
And you've proven yourself worthy.
can help us meet somebody else.
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
If you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it.
If I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never
Okay.
leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a 2-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Sounds good.
Incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty bite.
That's okay. Jacques?
Jacques. So you
Jacques. I have, in a manner of speaking. He did try to kill me.
Prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Fond memories.
I love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, I literally barely freaking tapped it. What the heck?
Sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
Oopsies. I just knocked off my headphones too. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. What is up? Why is it being so, like, barely touch it and it's gone?
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, I don't know, he has a whorish opinion of me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you try to steal his sword?
Yes. Sort of.
Oh my goodness.
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it. You can say you tried to steal it. That's fine. I don't care.
Long and short of it, I don't even object.
I don't mind.
Necessarily, thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The
Totally.
problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
I have to fix my lipstick now over time while using it, since I took a chunk out on accident earlier.
And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do.
This is gonna be a long one, I can
doubt you even
tell.
had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Never mind. Oh, it's done. Okay, sick. So we do that next. And... who else? Is there... okay, can we find tennis balls anywhere? Or should we, like, try and talk to something? You know what? I bet that this is somebody, right? The stack of papers. That's surely somebody. Oh my goodness. Look it. Lucinda. A little picture of Lucinda after being realized. That's so cute. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna do this paper quickly. Let's see who this is.
Figure standing before
Okay,
you
this
was
is one of the
sort
ones that I
overworked and
couldn't,
underpaid
no clue who it
coworker
was.
you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she
The
sees you looking
scissors
at
bow
her,
tie,
holding a number of
obsessed.
office supplies clutched in
I
her
feel like my
arms.
mouse sensitivity is down. What, hello?
Oh my god. You can see me?
I can.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Oh, cute. Office Romance Magazine.
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
I like this character already. She's so cute. Fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Sure.
Babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Yeah, probably a good place to start.
Yes. Yes. I'm Penelope.
Penelope.
Office supplies.
Oh, I love the googly. Stop. Oh, I'm obsessed with her.
Rich boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
I think somebody in chat at one point said that they liked Penelope. And now I get it. Now that I know who she is. Everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Okay. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies!
How did... I swear this, like... Okay. Maybe it's fine now? I don't know.
No one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
We can still find uses. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well...
I don't want to say ass.
Yeah, I guess that too.
At ass.
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't...
Oh, never mind. Okay, now I know her personality. Now I know what she likes.
I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Oh, the cross trainer? Don't go to him. Don't talk. Don't. Yeah, okay. Matches energy at all times, TBH.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
To arms!
Oh my god.
I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
Oh, poor Penelope. Oh god. What did I just get her into? Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's the end of the day. So... Sure, I guess. I really feel like my mouse sensitivity is down. How would that have even happened though? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. And I think we're gonna wrap stream up there rather than go for like, cause I have kind of been playing like a week, which what would that be? Would that be like through Sunday? Would that just be playing through Saturday? I don't remember. I don't know. But what I do know is that I feel like it's time to end stream. I'm feeling like I need to end stream. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come over to chatting quickly and close the game. Is there just, yeah, okay, I have to go to main menu first. I'm like, is there just like a button for me to leave the game entirely? But no, you have to go to main menu, and then from main menu, you quit the game, which is fine. Okay, exit. Let's turn back on the Dan and Phil beats. And let's find somebody to raid, and as we do, we will yap. I will be back on Thursday. I don't know what we're going to be playing. perhaps this. I also have been wanting to play some more Palia because there's been a couple of like updates since the last time I played. So we might play some Palia. We will see. But I am enjoying. I like Date Everything a lot, you know, and I shouldn't just be playing it like 1 week out of every month. So we might do it. We will see. Would we rather go to Among Us or Palia? I think those are our options right now. Does anybody actually let me look lower down. Does anybody have an opinion though on where we go? Thanks for hanging out, Locke. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no sound. I kind of want to I kind of want to go. At least I know that I personally am gonna, after I end, regardless of who I raid, I'm gonna go be hanging out in Equippy's chat. So I feel like we should just go raid Equippy. You know what I mean? Discord, socials, raid message. If you would like to copy and paste the raid message and come along on the raid, I would really appreciate it. Helps me support my friends. You also get extra channel points, so it's a win-win for everybody involved. I will be back on Thursday, like I said. And then on Saturday, but next week I will not be live at all. No, I just don't really do it unless there's like, I don't know, I feel like it's only worth doing if there's a handful of people here because the people that are here like do it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Does the luxury of, or not the luxury, I don't know what the word is. I don't know if it's fun for people to do it every single time when they know the answer is probably no, it's not going to work. You know what I mean? Don't double up on any of your meds on Thursday. What do you mean? Is that what you did? I won't do that. But yeah, I will be back on Thursday and Saturday, but next week I will be going out of town. So maybe I'll stream on Monday because I leave Tuesday. Oh wait, actually, Tuesday my flight isn't until the night, so I can stream on Tuesday. I might stream Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. I'll put it in Discord. I mean, I guess I can. It worked. Would you look at that? I kind of just, yeah, don't bother with it a lot of the time because I know it doesn't work so often. It's easier to just type first, but would you look at that? Anyway, I'm going to get the raid started. Let's go say hi to Equippy, playing Among Us. And I will be back. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for dating everything with me. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Dope hair, thank you. Thank you. The hair is why I feel like I need to end stream right now, though, because I'm overstimulated. I can't go for another hour, but that's okay. That's fine. We did a lot today. Yeah, with that, I'm going to head out. So I hope y'all have a great sleep. I hope both sides of your pillow are nice and cold. Okay, bye. Bro, she literally just walked away. That's wild. We're still going to raid, but oh well.